This is Corey Halsey's informative speech, and this is Doug, Pat, and Ronald. And Tanya will be controlling our camera today. I want to thank you for coming tonight. Has anyone ever asked you this question? What do you want to be when you grow up? I'm sure if we all think back to our childhood, we can remember being asked that question. My father always said to find something you love doing so much you would do it for nothing. And then do it well enough that people will pay you to do it. And you will never have to work a day in your life. Today I want to discuss with you one such vocation, physical therapy. We all want a career that we will love to do and enjoy for many years to come. I want to present to you findings from my research from government websites, career information websites, and an interview with an actual physical therapist. Tonight I want to show you what is needed in order to become a physical therapist. First, I will describe the job of a physical therapist, where they can work, and what is expected of a physical therapist. Second, we will look at the training and the education required to become a physical therapist. Third, we will look at the job outlook and pay scale for physical therapists. And finally, we will see how a physical therapist can promote God's values in the world. First, the job of a physical therapist. According to Mary Bonk of the Physical Therapist Career Information Center, one of the main goals of a physical therapist is to help a patient suffering from injury or disease. Physical therapists aim to improve a patient's mobility, ease their pain, and prevent permanent damage. Ms. Bonk also says that physical therapists will develop a treatment program and follow it with the patient throughout their progress. The book, An All-in-One Guide to Navigating Toward a New Career, says a physical therapist works with patients who have chronic pain, arthritis, or suffering from accidents and sports injuries. The book says a physical therapist can work in home health settings, hospitals, or specialize in a field such as sports medicine. Next, we will discuss the training and education required to become a physical therapist. A physical therapist needs to have either a doctorate of physical therapy or a master's degree of physical therapy. This is according to Mary Bonk. She also says that a physical therapist must complete a residency program which lasts anywhere from 9 months to 3 years. Now we will look at the future job outlook and the pay scale for physical therapists. According to a 2010 report by the Bureau of Labor and Statistics, the average physical therapist made $76,000 per year. The employment is predicted to increase 39% over the next decade. Mary Bonk says one reason for this is the aging of the baby boomers. They will need long-term care and rehabilitation in facilities. As we see advanced therapeutic techniques develop, physical therapists will also be used helping those recover from traumatic injuries. Finally, we will see how physical therapists can use their job to promote God's values in the world. Allison Tomko, a physical therapist at High Country Home Health, said many times her patients are depressed. They're not seeing improvements and healing like they feel they need to. So she comforts them and says that God loves them and has been with them through each part of their healing, and He will continue to be with them throughout their treatment. She also says that no two people are the same, so they will not heal the same. The job of a physical therapist can be rewarding for both the patient and the person they choose to work with. If you're considering becoming a physical therapist, it's important to know what is required of a physical therapist. the training and education that is required of a physical therapist, the outlook and the pay scale for the physical therapist, and how a physical therapist can use their job to promote God's values in the world. A career as a physical therapist will allow a person to make a difference in individuals' lives. Physical therapy gives the therapist the opportunity to heal physically as well as spiritually.